nice to each other, and let's dance. And we are called out to drive-in.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. So we're continuing on with the deep dive into my favorite punk band of all time, At the Drive-In, one of my favorite albums of all time. This is another cut off that. We talked a little bit about how cryptic the lyrics could be in this band, which is something that I love so much. It's an aspect that sets them apart. Mason's a little iffy on it, and that's okay. So I'm throwing him a bone. I picked the song where I know he knows what this song is about. It's very easy to pick up the meaning here. I haven't told him what it is yet, so I'm gonna live up to my prediction, or I'm gonna fail spectacularly.
I have a feeling you're gonna fail spectacularly. I don't know what it is. I struggle to pick up the meanings of songs, and I gotta look into it a little bit more and take my time.
With that, let's see me fail spectacularly.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Hello?
Hello, Mother Leopard. I have your cub. You must protect her. But that will be expensive. 10,000 cola nuts, wrapped in brown paper. Midnight, behind the box. I'll be the hyena, you'll see.
Don't adjust that dial. That is the song.
That intro, I still remember it. That intro, I feel like is 90% of the reason why I like this song. So you did not fail miserably.
Woo! Still using cryptic language. Hello, Mother Leopard. I have your cub. But even with the crypticness of the language choices that he uses, it's very clearly someone's child's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
The phone call is from the kidnapper telling them, bring the money.
Yeah.
And you'll get the kid back.
I kind of agree with you where normally I don't like the effects on the voice, but I think one of the reasons it works here is like, it doesn't totally mask his voice. You can still hear his voice in there. It's just almost augmented a little. This is my favorite song on this album. And I think part of it is just like, to me, it's a spooky song, right? Yeah. Like it's kind of, it's almost a subdued darkness to it. Yeah. And I find more and more I love songs like that, especially when we were younger, we were in high school and college age. I was much more of a night owl. Yeah. So I would be up at all hours of the night, and songs like this, to me, just fit the night perfectly.
that chorus.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I find that I like about a lot of the songs that I end up noticing are some of my favorites. Is they're like dropping, or they're raising and dropping of intensity for different parts of the song.
Yeah.
And I really like how they ramp up for that and then come right back down.
It's so weird, like hearing the bongos show up, and
I love. Yeah, and I love when it comes back down, the guitar in like the right ear on my headphones. Like it's just like a cool way to have the guitar in there for, at least for me at the time, would have been so unconventional. Like, you know, the bands I'm listening to ain't doing shit like that with the guitar, and it's like so subtle, but it helps build that atmosphere.
Love the experimentation on it. I think, you know, Mars Volta obviously got very experimental later. For those who don't know, the lead singer of this and the main guitarist, they went off to start the prog band Mars Volta right after this album, because this band broke up right after this album. But this is like the perfect balance of the two worlds for me. I think that is one of the best songs they ever wrote. Thank you all.
All right.